Good morning, class 10. Today we will start the fourth chapter of chemistry, that is carbon and its compounds. From their name, it is clear that in this chapter we will discuss about the carbon element and the compound of carbon that are called carbon compounds or organic compounds. So let's start. Students, carbon is an element and the symbol of carbon is C. It is a non-metal and atomic number of carbon is 6. Therefore, its electronic configuration is 2 and 4. Carbon is present in all living things, in plants, in animals, including human being also. Our maximum food materials contains carbon. Thus, we can say that there is an important role of carbon in our daily life and a large number of materials which are made up from carbon. Carbon, when combined with other elements, they form its compounds. These are organic compounds. When we burn or heat the carbon compounds, then they produce carbon dioxide because we know that carbon burns in oxygen of air to form carbon dioxide gas. So when we burn the material which contains carbon, they produce carbon dioxide gas. And when we pass this carbon dioxide gas through lime water, it turns the color of lime water milky. This shows that the material contains carbon. By this way, we can check the presence of carbon in different materials. Now, students, we will discuss that carbon always form covalent bond. It does not form ionic bond. Why this is? Carbon is related with the electronic configuration and valence electrons of carbon. We know that atomic number of carbon is 6. And when these 6 electrons are distributed in different shell, their electronic configuration is 2 and 4. So 4 electrons contained by carbon. And how it achieves the electronic configuration like inert gases? It has two possibilities for that. First is by loss of these 4 valence electron, and second possibility is by gain of 4 electron. When it loses 4 electron, it has only 2 electrons in K shell and behave as a helium inert gas. And when it gain 4 electron, it contains 8 electron in their outermost shell and behave as inert gas neon. So, is it possible for carbon lose or gain electrons? It is not possible to lose 4 electrons or gain 4 electrons. First one is not possible to lose 4 electrons because carbon is very small. And when it is very small, it contains only, this is carbon and this is the nucleus of carbon. It contains 2 shells. So one is K shell and one is L shell. And the outermost electrons, 4 electrons are present in L shell. These electrons are very close to nucleus. Therefore, these valence electrons are held strongly towards the nucleus by strong force. Therefore, it is not possible to lose 4 electrons for carbon. Now, second possibility. If it gains 4 electron, it needs huge amount of energy. And due to this energy consideration problem, it is not possible to gain 4 electrons for carbon. Now, these two possibilities are not possible. Then how it combined with the other elements? So that carbon achieved the inert gas electronic configuration by sharing of electrons. And when carbon share their electrons and to form the bond is what? That is the force of attraction among the two atoms. So when carbon combined with other atoms of same and different element, then they share their electrons, and when it shared their electrons, they form covalent bond, and the compound which is formed from this way, that is called covalent compound. Thus we can say that carbon always form covalent bond. Students, now we will discuss some properties of carbon. Carbon has two main properties. First is carbon is tetravalent and second is self-combination and also called catenation. First is carbon is tetravalent. Word tetravalent, tetra means 4 and valent means valency. Valency of carbon is 4, therefore it is called tetravalent or tetravalency of carbon. This tetravalency of carbon we will show by using the 4 lines in each carbon atom. These 4 lines indicate the valency of carbon, that is 4. Valency of carbon is 4 because each carbon atom contains 4 valence electron. So each carbon atoms require 4 more atoms to achieve the inert gas electronic configuration. Therefore, valency of carbon is 4. Valency of an element, I told you in the previous classes, that is the combining capacity of an element. Valency of any element is related with their valence electron. If valence electron is 1, 2, 3 and 4, their valency is also 1, 2, 3 and 4. If valence electron is 5, 6 and 7, then their valency is 8 minus valence electron. Second property of carbon, that is self-combination. This is very unique property of carbon in which carbon atoms linked with other carbon atoms and form a long chain. This property of carbon is also called catenation. Thus, catenation we can define as the property of carbon in which carbon self-combined with other carbon atoms to form a long chain. By using these two properties, carbon forms large number of compounds that are also called organic compounds.